Gotta curb my spending. I gotta curb my spending. Too much borrowing and lending. Hope you hear the seriousness of the message that I'm sending. I gotta curb my spending. Oh man. I gotta curb my spending. Too much borrowing and lending. I promised my kids at Christmas they wouldn't forget, but little did I know I'd wind up in debt. Now I'm in trouble, right up to my neck. Can't even go to the bank to write a decent check. He tells me my funds are undernourished. Before I knew it, he was encouraging me to get another credit card. Can't he see by my expression that times are getting hard? Wouldn't have gave in with their begging and their pleading. Wouldn't have gave in to their whims if I knew where this was leading. This is leading to the road of wreck and ruin. Come on, unique, tell me what the hell you're doing. It seems you really ain't learning. Now they wanna know how much money you're earning, but really you ain't getting no sleep. Whoever would have thought I'd get in trouble so deep? I'm so deep, I'm right at the bottom. How did you get in this mess in the first place, man? I think I've forgotten. It might maybe slip my mind, but maybe I just ignored the signs. But I guess I see in it real clear, cause let me tell you, it fills my body with fear. And I got to do it. Damn, man, how could you be so stupid? I gotta curb my spending. I've really gotta do it. I gotta curb my spending. Man, can't believe I was so stupid. I gotta curb my spending. Yes, it's true. I gotta curb my spending. Now I don't think I'm exaggerating. Wait a second, there's a wallet communicating. Am I really hallucinating? Can it be true? But wait a second, wallet, what's that got to do with you?
Remember the time when you said that you fed me? You said that you'd repay me back, you misled me.
Oh, shut your trap. Can't you see I'm in trouble and I just can't adapt?
But I'm hungry, I need feeding.
All this begging and all this pleading, all this nightmare is the last thing I'm needing. Tossing and I'm turning. Why are people so concerned about money I'm earning? I ain't got no money hand to mouth. So let me tell you, if I'm in trouble, how can I dig myself out of this pit of despair? But I try to talk to friends, but they don't seem to care. I gotta curb my spending.
Yeah, you're telling me, man, you really need to do it.
I gotta curb my spending.
Well, it's not surprising if you're that stupid.
I gotta curb my spending. Yep, you may grasp. I gotta curb my spending. The only way to shut him up is use a clasp. Now I need to know exactly why my worries ain't stopping. Think it's a nightmare for me when I go down Oxford Street going shopping, going on a spending spree. But people always ask, how much are you lending me? I can't even afford a loan, and the debt collector won't leave me alone. You would think I'd learn my lesson in the false pretense, but the evidence presents itself, I don't see sense. I can't see right past it. Why do I have to do this, man? Don't ask it. I really haven't got a clue. I must have gone awry. Even though I know I give it a try. Even if I fall at my fourth attempt, I guess I'm gonna have to garnish some strength. Cause now I'm down on the floor, wondering exactly what I'm doing and more. Man, I'm getting a migraine. Man, I'm getting a headache. Maybe that might explain why I ain't getting a wink of sleep. Damn, you gotta do something cause talk is cheap. But I gotta curb my spending. Yeah, I know it's true. I gotta curb my spending. Yep, it's just the last thing I do. I gotta curb my spending. While I'm under this curse, I gotta do something for the better before I make this situation worse. I gotta curb my... Thank you. Yay! Like this. Okay. They wanted me to flip it over a Mac Dre beat. Cool. I don't mind. But I just got something to say, and it's been on my mind for quite some time, and it goes a bit like this. Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician, tried to warn you all about her, but it seems you wouldn't listen. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, oh, you got your niggling down to the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, while you're running around the house trying to convince yourself she isn't. Girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. You went through the bedroom and you put the light on, and it suddenly dawned on you that something seriously wrong. Was it something that you done or inadvertently said while you're staring unbelievingly right at the bed? I'm trying to offer advice, but you claim I'm interfering and trying to piece together exactly why your girlfriend keeps on disappearing. But you're not trying to hear it. Maybe the problem ain't as big as what you make it, you're just too near it. And it takes somebody like me, an onlooker from a further distance, to know that you ain't really coping, man. And by your actions I know you need my assistance. So I'm trying my best to get the message through, but I don't know. Am I wasting my breath? I wonder. Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Say your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. Pacing on the carpet till the floor you wear out, getting so frustrated start tearing your hair out, to the point where you're going almost bored, while you're hanging around the house just to see if she's caught. But she ain't left a message, see she ain't that fond of ya. Thinking the pills fall in love with a female conjurer. She hurts you like you wouldn't believe. I wonder what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. Big phone moment, man, booby that thick. 52 times that's we call a hat trick. Right then and there I should have gave you a clue. I was trying to get the message through, but no matter what I seem to do, I don't see why I bother, because it goes in this ear and right out the other.
Maybe I took it for granted, that might explain it.
Why don't you cover your ear, you might retain it. I know you want your boys banishing, but you're trying to get to grips with exactly why your girlfriend keeps on vanishing. Trying to get to grips of exactly why she keeps on vanishing. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you find yourself in this position. Girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. Oh, you got your niggling down to the back of your mind, you got suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, but I too would have suspicion if I was in your position. I said, I too would have suspicion if I was in your position. But still trying to tell you, but it ain't getting through, is it? Okay. Let me ask you a question, and I hope you're listening. And it goes like this. You went through drawers and you went through cabinets just to get a whereabouts fully established. Paranoia in your mind and you know it ain't stopping. Normally these are post-it note, gone out shopping, but I'm not being obnoxious and I'm not being rude. But you go into the kitchen, ain't no trace of food. Now you're feeling hungry, now you're feeling really ravenous. You're storming around the house saying, man, I ain't having this. And you know it's so sad to see. I don't know who you're more mad at, her or me. All I'm trying to do is offer friendly advice, but if that's your attitude, I won't think twice. So when I say your girlfriend is, I want you to say magician. Are we ready? Here we go. Your girlfriend's a magician. Your girlfriend's a magician. Your girlfriend's a magician. See, they get it. How come you don't listen? Your girlfriend's a magician. Your girlfriend's a magician. Your girlfriend's a magician. See? So when will you listen? Okay, let me try to succinctly wrap it up in a ball and just do something like this. Let me ask a question, let me try to be inquisitive. How come she's never in whenever I visited? You always told me she was busy, but then it dawns on you. Okay, where the fuck is she? Your girlfriend's a magician, your girlfriend's a magician, and that's the reason why you got yourself in this position. Girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician, walking around the house, never noticed she was missing. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. Oh, you got your niggling that you got no out your suspicion. Your girlfriend's a magician, girlfriend's a magician. See what wisdom you can glisten when you actually stop and listen. There was a problem in the relationship, and you failed to respond. And now you get to see it disappear though, along with a wave of a one. Thank you. So, I hope I don't forget the lyrics. Go like this. Yep. Memory lapse. I'm suffering from
memory lapse.
Memory lapse, memory lapse, while I'm doing my best just to fill in the gaps. I got a memory lapse, memory lapse.
Or could it be because I'm getting older perhaps?
I got a memory lapse. Oh no, memory lapse. Where did my mind go? Memory lapse. Yep, got a memory lapse. It's a nightmare in the supermarket. I bought myself a new car, can't remember where I parked it. And every time that I tell people what to do,
could you describe the colour?
Yeah, it was blue. Well, that's not really much to go on. I think part of my mind must have gone. Something must have slipped along the disc. I want to put myself in a position, wouldn't take the risk. I think my mind is getting worse. I got an appointment at the hospital, forgot the name of the nurse. And if you suffer from bad memory, you know how it feels. Oh damn man, I forgot to take the pills. Memory lapse while I'm doing my best just to fill in the gaps. Got a memory lapse.
It's a lapse of concentration.
Memory lapse.
It's just
A memory lapse. It's just a memory lapse.
sorry.
We can't control that. You've mislaid information. Man, let me tell you, every day seems to be the same. Can't remember places, can't remember people that I meet, can't even remember their name. Something in my mind must have gone adrift. People say, yo, who do you think with? Do you think that your mind's deteriorating? Well, I'm just stood here waiting. Man, it should be a crime. Even forgot the time. Even forgot my name for a second.
Okay, I think a memory lapse is expected.
Memory lapse. It's just a memory lapse. It's becoming a memory lapse. I'll put it down to get me older, perhaps. In my desperate attempt to fill in the void, I go through my memory banks. Every file is destroyed. I don't know quite what's happened. Really haven't got a clue. But if you suffer from memory lapse, you know what I should do.
Memory lapse.
How can I fight it? Try to find an envelope just to write it. Can't find my pen, can't find the motivation. Man, it's so frustrating. I can't fill in the gaps, damn. I just can't fill in the gaps, damn. Can't fill in the gaps, I can't remember the rest of the lyrics to this song. Memory lapse. I got a memory lapse, I got a memory lapse, I got a memory lapse. Or could it be because I'm getting older perhaps? I got a memory lapse. It's a lapse of concentration, memory lapse. That's causing over the time disintegration of information. My files are all mud. I quite know what to do. I wish I was a detective, then at least I'd have a clue. But now I'm really drifting in between the past and the future. Now they gave me a laptop. Bad news, I forgot how to work the computer. Thank you. Sorry about this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I told you last night. I told you I'd be at the open mic. I told you that, but you don't retain it. And you know what? I'm too busy. I ain't got time to explain it. Yeah, I'd like to chat, but I can't continue because my battery's flat. Uh-oh, it's shenanigan. I said uh-oh, it's shenanigan. I said uh-oh, it's shenanigan. Wish I never gave her the phone at the number. She wakes me up or disturbs my slumber while I'm trying to catch some Z's. She keeps ringing me up, give me a break please. She just keeps on ringing along, wondering what is going on. She planning me to no God's end, but she's pissing me off along with my friends. I'm the one getting in the net.
Well, if you take the phone call, what the hell do you expect?
Well, I expect a bit of respect, but it feels like I'm a nervous wreck. Okay, there's nothing else for it.
Stick it in your pocket, you need, and just ignore it.
Uh-oh, it's shenanigan. I said uh-oh, it's shenanigan. I said uh-oh, it's shenanigan. Fucking around on the phone with her old shenanigans. And again and again and again. And again and again and again. And again and again and again. This is simple in its complexity. You think ringing me up, she starts texting me.
Are you gonna give come home?
Trying my best just to let her leave me alone. Want to fly right off the handle. She thinks that I'm really Randall. She wants to play Miss Marple, but I think if you ask me, I think she's missing a couple of marbles. I ain't even playing. She understands and comprehends exactly what I'm saying. She keeps on calling me all the time that God sends. Man, this is driving me round the bend. I pass the phone to my mate. He passes it back.
Somebody needs to talk to you.
Make out I'm not here. I really don't want to chat. Uh-oh, it's shenanigan. I said uh-oh, it's shenanigan. I said uh-oh, it's shenanigan.
Fucking around on the phone with her old shenanigans.
She should be at home, in her chair, simply knitting. But she's calculating in her mind that she just wants to be bullshitting. She wants to drag me into dramas that really doesn't concern me.
Well, you wanted to be a friend all along.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, man. That should learn me. I wish I could ring her up in the middle of the night, see her, but she likes it. Ring, ring. I know who's on the phone, and I ain't even a sidekick. Nan again, nan again, nan again. It's your nan again. It's your nan, it's your nan, it's your nan again. It's your nan again. Fucking around on the phone with her old shenanigans. I feel the phone vibrating. Start hyperventilating. I need some bag, man. Time is starting to drag. Ring, ring. I ain't answering. Ring, ring. I ain't looking. Ring, ring. I don't care, let it go to voicemail. I don't really care. I gotta tell her, she's got all the nerves and gall. Ring, ring. Oh, what? 10 missed calls? Guess who it was?
It was your nan again.
Go.